Honorable Member, Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi.
Respected Madam. Respected Madam Chairperson, thank you. I stand here to speak against this draft bill, and a youth told me that when you speak on this bill, give this message to the House through this couplet, you are scaring these passionate ones with whirlpools, those who carry storms in their own boats. Madam, as our Generation Z says, somewhere between Mitron and Hello Friends, we all grew up. In 2024, Madam, the NEET and NET exam papers were leaked. The Prime Minister formed the Radhakrishna High-Level Committee. Nobody knows where that report went. It is not yet available to the public. Now, the Prime Minister has formed the Nilekani High Power Task Force. Now, he is the same person during whose tenure the Adi and Aadhaar project was created. In 2018, Madam, the names of 100 crore people were being sold for 500 euros on Aadhaar. And you have given this responsibility to such a person. Now, there is one thing missing in this bill, Madam, and I would request the government that whenever a paper leak occurs, the bill should state that there should be a leeek charge wherever youth are found. And it should also be in the bill that the Prime Minister should immediately make and post his selfie video. Madam, I stand in solidarity for the youth who have lost all hope today regarding education, who have lost hope regarding jobs, who have lost hope regarding training, but they have lost their hope because this is an incompetent and inept government that can only give them 2 jobs. One, either you make pakoras or you become a part of some defense squad or army. I stand in solidarity for those youth whose lives have been ruined. They're in trouble and distress due to the paper leak. Madam, I stand for that 19-year-old girl named Sheikh Sana who lost her life by committing suicide before the NEET re-exam. I want to ask the government if, by changing laws, making selfie videos, taking resignations, or forming special task forces and special courts, will Sana come back to her parents? The government has to answer this. This government is treating these youth with such apathy and cruelty. It has become completely detached from the youth. Forget about understanding their pain. Even the sense of empathy has vanished from them. What is this draft bill, Madam? That was not in the law of 2024. UGC NET, UGC CSIR NET, NEET, the paper leaked twice. You are only increasing the fines. You are increasing the penalties. Tell me, will increasing them actually change anything? Where does the real fault lie? You have completely destroyed accountability. You gave no power to the investigating agencies, and you don't even give them the authority to punish those who leak papers. It is so regrettable, Madam, that the IAF, the Indian Air Force, is being used. The Prime Minister belongs to 1.3 billion people. He is merely monitoring an exam, and this government proudly claims that the Prime Minister is overseeing it. The Air Force is being used. Should the Air Force be used for civilian work in a democratic country? There can be no greater embarrassment or shame for a government. And what does this show, Madam, other than that there is no trust in the ministers or the Prime Minister? And that is why we are using the Indian Air Force. My question to you, Madam, is what is this special task force? What is this high-level committee? The entire system has broken down. The whole system needs to be changed. Madam, 1.1 billion rupees have been spent on fast-track court since 2019. And as of now, 45,000 cases are still pending. So this fast-track court is not some magic wand that you can just sell to the public. Madam, the total number of exam leaks from 2002 to 2025 with a candidate count of about 1 lakh each is 45. The number of cases that led to conviction is abysmally low. Only 2 people have been convicted. What is the NTA? RTI does not apply to the NTA, Madam. The NTA is just a society. It was neither created by cabinet ordinance nor by law. I am concluding, Madam. So I am asking the government, the NEET exam paper had already been set. Why did the new chief change it after coming in? This question, please answer the question. What is the involvement of this Dr. Sardana Parashar? What is the Pune link? Why is this innovative youth technologies being given contracts since 2018 without a tender? violating the government of India's GFR rules. A forensic audit of this innovative technologies must be conducted. Everything is being handed over to one company. My recommendation to the government is to create an AI-based question bank consisting of 1 lakh questions. There should be no human interface in this. And why are the NTA chairman, DG, secretary, and exam controller not serving IAS officers? And madam, why do biometrics fail at the examination centers? Only when biometrics fail does this paper leak occur. And madam, regarding whistleblowers, madam, I am concluding there is no mention of whistleblowers in this. Like Shashikant Suthar from Sikar, the police did not file an FIR. NEET CBSE, UGC, NEET CBSE, Deepak Thakur, nothing was taken into account. Finally, madam, by bringing this law, the government is sending a message to the public and the youth, and you come out on the roads, we will be afraid. If we are sending a message in this house that there will be no faith in this house for those who come out on the roads, then the government will have to think that if people believe in anarchy and protest, they will not believe in parliament, they will not believe in parliament. In the end, madam, the youth were deceived and lied to. Supreme Court is now talking about booking cases against them. I congratulate all those constitutional authorities who awakened the eagle's spirit in the youth. Now they can see their destinations in the sky. So, madam, those who are spouting nonsense about the youth here, on behalf of those very same youth, I am delivering this message. To whom should I give an account of my actions? All the questions were wrong. What answer should I give? This tyranny that has been committed by firing pellet guns.
Thank you.
I am concluding. 4 people were hit by pellet guns on their bodies. Oppression is, after all, oppression. When it increases, it fades away. Blood is, after all, blood. If it drips, it will fall. And a poet said it well. Come here, oppressor, let us test our skills. You test your arrows, we shall test our resolve. If you want to govern for the next 2.5 years by abandoning the youth and cutting ties with them, then I say with great confidence that because of your misgovernance, God forbid, the incident that happened in the